Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. And if you are a subscriber, I appreciate you more than you know. And if you are not, I hope you will become a subscriber. Tonight we're looking at a CRASPIRE review, and I am completely and totally not a very good wax seal person as of yet. I need practice. So this is a disclaimer that any mistakes I make tonight are not due to CRASPIRE. It would be due to my inexperience. So I have got this did not come from CRASPIRE. The wax seals did. The stamps. I don't know what you call them, the wax seal stamps. And the wax that we're using. And right now we're working on a little mushroom stamp. Now I will tell you right away, I don't think this is big enough to do a 1-inch seal. So we're going to find out. I have been kind of sort of practicing and not having a lot of luck. So we're going to give this a shot here. We're going to pour this all around. Get that. And I know by the smoke that that's probably a little too hot. But in my earlier experience, they were coming out too cold. So we'll move this around a little. Get this all ready to rock and roll. Would you look at that? That's looking good. I'm going to let that cool for just a second. And then we're just going to let this sink in. Doesn't feel very good on that far side, but I'm going to leave it be. I don't want to mess up. Okay, and then I have my little I don't want to move it too far. Okay, and then we'll get this going here. We'll get this all melted up here. I'm going to try and salvage that wax. You know, it's a fine line between excuse me, getting it too hot and not having it hot enough. So you definitely got to be careful on that. And I don't know what we're going to use on this one yet. Just got to get the wax completely melted. And how funny, one spoon worked better than the other. But these are CRASPIRE stamps. These are CRASPIRE wax seals. And for the moment, I like. Alright, let's lift this up. See how nice and round the bottom is. Ooh, would you look at that? Pretty. And then these just pop out. Very nice. Now I can go around and trim that up if I want. Or I can just leave it like that. Yeah, very nice. Alright, next up we'll do the steampunk. I know green isn't really a steampunk color, but we don't care right now. We're just practicing. So let's get this all in there. Again, that doesn't seem like a lot. And there it's moving. And we're just going to set that down in the middle and let it go. And we're going to see how that turns out. Isn't that crazy that you see the top of the knob? So these were the stamps that I got from CRASPIRE, of course. And this set was like $14. And I got all of these seals. I got the 2 bags of stamps, or the 2 bags of wax beads, and then I got The steampunk one, this one, just the head was 99 cents. And so I, for one, say that's a heck of a good deal. And look at that. That's a pretty stamp. And then these just pop right out. Ooh, I'm feeling pretty lucky, guys. I'm going to clean that all out. That's what I'm trying to do here, folks. Clean it all out. And melt another one. I will tell you, and I agree with Candace over at Looky Lou Crafts. This spoon is just not deep enough. Just not deep enough. But it does work. Definitely works. Boy, I don't like this spoon. I'm going to have to use a different kind of scraper myself. Personally speaking, I don't care for my choice. My choice, though, not anything to do with CRASPIRE. And then I'm going to have to go back in and clean up my messes here. I should have put something down because I hate, this is a brand new mat. I hate that. I don't like getting it all messy. Okay, so let's go with a darker, or maybe, let's go with the darker green. And we will put a little more in there because, like I said, I don't think I had, for that size of a seal, I had enough of the beads. So we can let those melt and then wait. And again, so this was the set. It was the mushrooms, the bee, the queen bee, the honey, we call it the bee's nest, but it's not a nest. Oh man, y'all help me out with that. And the ladybug. And then the mushrooms. And I took those off. There. It's a honeycomb? Oh. I don't know. I can't think of the word, so y'all help. Oh, and the butterfly. That's the one we're going to do next. So I think the butterfly, it won't matter. We're just going to put it in there. Won't matter which way the butterfly goes, as long as it's should be in the air, I would think, right? Just saying. Okay, guys, I'm going to make this the last one for the day. And you know, I'm going to say this is set up I would say set up, I guess, right-handed, but it feels awkward to me. No matter who makes it, it's just this, I don't know, feels different. Like you gotta, I'm used to stirring with my right hand, not my left. You know what I mean? And I'm used to pouring with my right and not scraping with my left. So we're going to do this. We're just going to do this. And then I got to clean up my stuff here. Okay, butterfly coming right there in the center. That one looks like it's going to be the best one so far. So all this to say thank you, CRASPIRE, for giving me the opportunity to review your wax seal set. I give it a definite 10 out of 10 and 2 thumbs up. And if I had more thumbs, if I had 5 thumbs, I'd give you 5 thumbs up. And there you go. So that is it, guys. I know I went a little over down here. I don't know if you can see. Went a little little over on the edges, but that's okay because you can go in with a knife and then trim that all up. Okay. All right. Again, thank you, CRASPIRE, for these beautiful wax seals and stamps, or the beads, wax beads. The wax beads are really nice. I love it. Okay, get the rest of this out. Put it here on my silicone. And of course I don't have a rag handy. Yeah, I do. Oh, yeah, I do. Get it all cleaned up because, again, I just hate dirty spoons. That's a pretty green, like a metallic, a marbly metallic. I don't know if y'all can see it. Very pretty. Okay, I'm going to bring the camera back up. Get this spoon cleaned up. So that way it'll be ready for the next time. And I'll have a better setup than that next time too. That was kind of crazy. So see how perfect the bottoms are? And you can go around and you can trim the excess off, but look at how pretty. That is gorgeous if you ask me. And then of course I don't have my good scissors here. The nice new ones I bought, but these will work. So you just go around and what you trim off, you save, and it goes back on. Or I keep them, like, I'll keep them in the same bag that they came out of. That way I know that color is somewhere in the bag. You know what I mean? So there you go. So yeah, I gotta practice with wax bead control, not getting too much of the wax beads, and not underestimating. So that looked pretty good. Very nice. I like. But these are pretty stamps, really pretty stamps. And I got a 15% off coupon in my email that I'm definitely going to be taking advantage of. So thank you, CRASPIRE. Anyhow, again, these will be all my little crumbs I save. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking around, and I'll see you in my next video. Have a great night.